What's going on to all of my Capricorns out there? So let's get into it. Um, okay, so let's see. All right, so for you Capricorns have the Strength, Two of Swords, the Chariot, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so for you Capricorns, right? A lot of Pentacle cards, a lot of things that has to do with the matters of the heart. So the Strength, the Two of Swords, and the Chariot is just about how it is that if I'll say this, for any of you Capricorns that are going through the situation where it seems like you may be getting through to someone who is cold and attached to you, the Strength, the Two of Swords, the Chariot, I'm just going to go ahead and let you know immediately that if any one of you Capricorns are in a situation where you're getting to know somebody and it was very difficult trying to get to know them up front at first, I just want to let you know, unfortunately, they're putting on an act. Them telling you that they need some time to change is really them saying this stuff to you. If any of you Capricorns are going through this, so that you Capricorns can essentially stick around longer. Because the Strength card represents they don't have any kind of justification to change. They don't have a reason to change. They already think that they're right. The Two of Swords, right? The person is blind on the card. If you could see, it's complete blank out of their eyes, right? From the show. So as a result, this person doesn't even want to see. They internally put on a blindfold, right? As if this was over my eyes. This would cover my vision, right? It's the same thing with them. They've put on this internal blindfold. They already think that they're right. The Strength card represents the confidence and the ego that is behind this sense of righteousness, that they don't think that they need to change anything about themselves. So as a result, the Chariot now represents this being a situation for you where they just told you that type of stuff so they can get you to stay, so that they can get you to stick around, so they can get you to do this. Four of Cups, they can get you to continue to invest, put in effort, put in time, put in money, put in attention, right? Tender loving care, attention to detail, as well as thinking that overall the two of you are going to have a relationship that works. And I'm sorry to tell you Capricorns this, but one of my videos that I made before this batch, not every reading is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. We will have to have tarot readings like this so that whatever zodiac sign does get the tarot readings like this, we can actually talk about it so that y'all can know what it is that you need to do. So the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, they're trying to get you to stick around to keep investing and reinvesting because they have you thinking, they'll say anything to have you think that this is the end result, that this is all reaching some sort of head. This is getting better and better and better. This is all, you know, you're going to reach the mountaintop and have the ability to stay there, right? But what they're not really telling you is there's peaks and there's valleys. And one of the things that they're not telling you is they're not really they are unequipped. The truth is this, Capricorn, they are unequipped to be in a relationship. They're too gone, they're too damaged, they have too much baggage going on, Capricorn. So you Capricorns interacting with these people, right? Being functional, more functional than them, right? More functional than them. Now all of a sudden, it's this back and forth. They don't know, like I said before, they don't know whether or not they're coming or going. And that's the situation. This is why it is that you're here on this channel and you're learning this information. It's so that when you come over here, you get a chance to understand the things that you should be looking for to avoid, so that when you start seeing these types of antics that people start playing, you look at it and you go, nah, you done, you out. This is too much, right? This is too rich for your blood, so to speak, right? Now, why am I saying this? I'm saying this because, like poker, I'm saying this because you need to know when to hold the cards, what is a good hand, and when it's time for you to leave the cards on the table, so to speak, right? And with this relationship, unfortunately, it's a lost cause. But thankfully, you're over here so that you can get the information for you to know. Because and I'm glad this situation popped up so I can teach you about it. One of the things that you have to watch out for is understanding that when someone is trying to drag the relationship out, right? Like you're stuck in a mode, you're stuck in a friendship mode, trying to get them, or or whatever stage it's in, right? Intimacy is introduced, but nothing else. They're not, the two of you are not progressing. The two of you are not making any kind of progress. The two of you, are not going anywhere with this thing with given a certain amount of time. Let's just say 6 months. Let's just say, I ain't even gonna say 6 months. Let's just say there's no kind of progress at all. There's nothing. It's at a standstill. This person comes over, y'all two have fun, this person leaves. There's no progress to that, right? There's no progress to that. Even when you ask the person says, oh, we chilling, or eventually we're going to move into something else, and you don't see any kind of progress. There's no kind of moving forward. There's no kind of, you're learning something new about the person, and the person is learning something new about yourself, right? Those subtleties, those layers. That's how you know that you're here. The wheel of fortune. You're on that wheel. You're on that hamster wheel. You're going up and down, and you're really not going anywhere fast at all. There is no progress, like I was talking about. The Eight of Pentacles represents, you notice how those shields, they look like wheels, right? Those shields look like wheels. This shows that you're playing this person's game by sitting there and allowing yourself to think that this relationship had any kind of progress. So if there's any kind of you Capricorns out there that was getting to know somebody and you thought that this relationship had any kind of progressive movement where it was going to evolve into a full-blown functional relationship, unfortunately, it's not. And you need to get yourselves out of this relationship because it's not going to go anywhere. If you're finding value with this reading, then please make sure to get a personal reading from me, because if this resonates with you, it means it's time for you to come get a personal reading. Okay, I'm gonna create a link tree, but for now, the link to my books on Amazon, my Instagram page, my Teespring store, which has all of my apparel from shirts, pants, hoodies, coffee mugs, as well as my website link, which you can get a private reading from me, all in the comment section below. Like I said, Linktree is coming, so I don't have to constantly say this, and it's all neat and in one place. And then you have the Page of Cups, but they can't see their own delusion. They can't see their own, their own emotional instability, that they're emotionally irregulated. They don't know whether or not they're coming or going, Capricorn. They, again, Two of Swords, they can't see that they are having problems with their own spiritual vision. You have physical vision, and then you have spiritual vision. Spiritual vision is your awareness, your consciousness, the ability to understand, your ability to apply things. Their spiritual awareness, their spiritual sight has been severed. It's been cut off. It's been stopped. So this is where you get delusion coming from. So then you have the Page of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. As you're leaving, these people still think that, they've done nothing wrong. And I'm letting you know that when you tell them that you're leaving, don't be discouraged when you tell them that they're leaving and they double down on their BS and they say, oh, well, and they act like nothing is wrong. Again, they're going to continue to double down on this type of stuff. So don't take that type of stuff very personally at all. Again, you have to take into consideration that they are unstable. They are emotionally unstable and thus mentally unstable. So you have to take into consideration that you don't take it too personally. So, right? So let's clarify. I'm glad I can help any one of you Capricorns out there. I'm glad that I can help y'all. I'm glad that if this affects in a good way any of you Capricorns and it saves you time from dealing with a person that is dysfunctional, I'm glad that I can help y'all, even if it's one person. So let's clarify the Page of Wands. So you have the Three of Pentacles, right? The Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman, right? You want some Three of Pentacles, you want something real, and you Two of Pentacles, you've been wanting to go, but you've been allowing people to delude you and tell you that, oh no, the relationship is normal. No, the relationship is not functional. It's not healthy. I'm here to tell you, Capricorns, it's not healthy. The Nine of Pentacles and the Hangman represent, so this is what it is that you have to do. You have to make the transition from being with this person and don't hang out with them. Don't talk to them. Don't hang out with them at all. Go radio silent from them. If you have to block their number or even change your number, then do that. Because if not, you may find yourself going back to this person again and again and again because you're trying to figure out and see if things can work, and it's not. They're just delusional and unstable. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow, and it is growing to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June. As of right now, I have 4,000. Woo! It feels so good to say so. 4,125 subscribers. Please smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, hit or click the notification bell, and set your notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop videos like this, so you can be informed.